Gordon. Out of YouTube, we are about to finish up Cat Cafe Manager, which is not a sentence I thought I'd say in my life, but here we are. Day 72. Alright. How we doing on product? We'll need some taters. I think we're up, need some milk. I'm adding money from Malted Grain already. I think we can get through another day. Alright. Train Pepper. Your serving skills. Bob. Your cleaning skills are abysmal. Zach. We are out of stuff for Zach, so fuck you, Zach. Rank D. We didn't do nothing. Are you telling me I just lost a day? That's bullshit.
Hey. Yo. Yeah, yeah. Hello. Whoa. Oh, huh.
Okay. Alright, now, do I have any lures? I do have lures. We're going to put out the meteorite, see what that brings us.
Hi. Coochie cuckoo. Coochie cuckoo. Oh. Yeah.
Y'all can't be forgetting these people. Yes, talk to him. Oh god, no. Another batch of Dungeons and Dragons. Oh well. Alright, Mateo has gathered the adventuring party to dive back into kittens and caverns. Adjust the mic a little bit. Oh shit, my light. I swear to god I don't do this every night. Don't believe that. Alright, gang. Last time we made it into the evil magician Donner's evil lair. Are we all ready? Ooh. I think a sneeze is coming. Fingelstein the Bard is ready. Cronwell the evil witch is ready to be, really, really evil. Mateo lies down on the floor. He is so tired from what he calls that hustle life. Alright, y'all enter the evil Donner's dungeon. The massive entry hall is adorned in gems, skulls, and cheap scented candles. To the north is a large, ornate staircase headed upwards. To the west is a simple door. To the east is a strange hole. We're going for the hole. But the evil guy's in the strange hole. That's where I'd hide if I had a weird hole. You look down the strange hole and see two glinting eyes looking back. Meow, you hear. I am the Hole Cat. Hello, little Hole Cat. Would you please help us find the evil wizard Donnie? Otherwise, I will burn your hair. Alright, roll your influence skill. That's 2d6 plus your charisma modifier and any modifiers for talking to hole-based entities. What if I brought them their favorite treat? Would I not have to roll if I gave them a treat? Well, hold your horses. We shouldn't forget your stinky modifier. When's the last time you bathed? It should be noted on your hygiene sheet there. I do not know where that is. Mateo, can't we just have Carla roll some dice and make up what happens? I just think that if we're going to play the game, we should actually play the game. This game has an oddly large number of rules for tracking personal hygiene. Let me help you do the calculation. Ain't no problema. I think she meant me, Arwell. In our shared mind palace, I'm Mateo too. And I say you get to give the Hole Cat something nice to eat. Carla, does the Hole Cat like cherry cookies? Because I have some of those in my inventory. I was thinking it might like them. Alright, fine, alright. Oh, meow, thanks for the cherry cookies. We're friends now. How very exciting, a new friend. Would you like some tea with the cookies, little Hole Cat? Here's the amulet to break the evil wizard Donner's protective seal. Oh, and yes, this tea is delicious. Yum, yum, yum. We're going to take that amulet. You got the amulet. Goodbye, little Hole Cat. I hope to see you again soon, so I can burn your hair. Return to the entry hall. To the north, we're going to go with the simple door. You step through the door into what looks to be a kitchen area. The floor is covered with the remains of failed attempts to make an Italian-style gazpacho. I slip on the floor and start rolling around the gazpacho. My perfectly ironed shirt, it was mega expensive. Wah! I roll Mateo through the soup like some sort of human breadstick. Oh, very funny. Anyway, there's a skeleton. Hi guys, I'm Jackson Bones, the skeleton butler. What's happening? I've always wanted to meet a skeleton. I've had one inside me all my life, but we never really got acquainted. I need your help, brave adventurers. Lord Donner wants a taste of my famous Italian-style gazpacho, but he's worked my skeleton crew to the bone. Now they're on strike. A mob of skeletons enter the room. They carry signs with texts like, "We've got a bone to pick," with our labor conditions. That pun hurt to read. Delicious Italian-style gazpacho might just be our ticket into the evil wizard's lair. We need to find some way to get us a bowl of that icy cold soup. Really? I meant this more like a combat encounter. I'm alright. What do you do? Mateo, use your business skills. What, me? Look, Mateo might have business skills, but me, Mateo, sure as heck doesn't. It's make-believe, Arwell. Why don't you just roll some dice and come up with a funny story? Okay, I sit down with Jackson Bars and the skeleton crew to hash out a plan so each skeleton can own a share in the kitchen, vote on pressing issues to improve working conditions, and decide their own hours while self-regulating output. Damn! Wow, Arwell. Wow. Okay, roll for knowledge, worker cooperatives. Rolled a 16. Hey, being Mateo's kind of neat. I'm clever. Skeleton crew sets to work and quickly whips you up a bowl of ice-cold Italian-style gazpacho. But soup in pocket. You got soup. See you, skeletons. It's been real. Return to the entry hall. To the north is a large, ornate staircase headed upwards. To the west, a simple door. We're going north, I guess. You go up the impressive-looking stairs. At the very top is a massive, magically sealed door. We use our magic amulet to break the seal. The magic seal shatters, but the door is locked from the inside. Only Donner himself could open it for you. Present the soup. I do my best Jackson Bones impression. Hey, boss man, I'm walking over here. Walking with delicious soup. The door slowly opens. An old voice croaks at you from the darkness. Bring me my soupies, child. Alright, time to go beat up the bad guy and end the game already. Wait, before we do that, I have a confession to make. What is it, Finkelstein? Does your tummy hurt? Nay, Cronwell, I have kept a terrible, dark secret from you all. This girl takes this shit too seriously. The evil wizard Donner, in actuality, is my brother. That cannot be. Yeah, agreed. You can't just make that up. But wouldn't it be more fun that way? Raise the stakes a bit. Everyone loves spicy family drama, right? Well, this is my story, alright? I spent all this time preparing all these cool puzzles and monster encounters. And all you four want to do is ignore the rules, talk to the monsters, steal trash, and come up with your own stuff. That's not fun. I was sort of intimidated by all the rules at first, Mateo, but I ended up having a lot of fun, dear. Yes, but it's not my fun. Not the fun that I prepared for us. Well, if we're only allowed to have your fun, then I think I'm out. I'm just starting to have a good time with it, too. Kind of a shame. Sorry, Mateo, I just wanted to help you tell our story, but I guess it wasn't really our shared story to you. I liked Whole Cat, Mateo. I hope you enjoy being Whole Cat. Damn! Come on, bud. You gotta see, I was just trying to have us play a good game. Let's go with that one. Now that you mention it, I wasn't really having fun. You all never even looked at my puzzles or battled my skeletons, but at a couple moments, like when Carlotta fell in love with Whole Cat, I guess it felt good. Never really done this whole game mastering thing before, and it's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. It's a ton of work, you know? I've honestly been kind of overwhelmed this entire time. In that case, let us help, silly. Yeah, well, she said. Oh, we didn't really leave. We just sit under the table. Snug fit. When you don't know what treats the Whole Cat would like, I am sure we could help you come up with something. Thank you. I'm honestly a little embarrassed for acting out just now. I'm sorry, alright? None of that now. I'm ready to play. Alright, let's do it. So the evil Lord Donner looms over you. Finkelstein, my long-lost sister, how nice of you to bring me soup. Too bad I must bring you your doom. Oh no, before Lord Donner can do anything to my friend, I burn his hair. You continue playing Kittens in Caverns for a while. You don't remember if you defeated Lord Donner, but it doesn't really matter. You all had a blast doing bad voices and coming up with silly stuff. Fuck you! Jesus Christ! Alright. What the fuck is that? I swear to God, if that thing tries to eat me, I'm throwing it out. And we'll call Bonner in. Oh, Jesus Christ. When I sailed the high seas, I had a lover at every port of call. You whore. Gavin sure traveled around a lot to meet me at all those ports. Well, now I feel bad. Okay. Now to town. What am I out of? Give me some cheese. Need some tomatoes. Need me some bread. I think we're alright. Need me some more what is it? What was the word? Fuck, I had a word for it. Okay. And now we skip the morning. Yeah, I only have 2 things left. So I need about 2,000 more to light and then we're done. Alright, we got a weird space cat. Alright. Now let's call Arwell down here. I use the library's computers for my online cooking classes. Gavin, the library dude, understand the things about me as well as me. Understand things about as well as me. So we usually just spend some time yelling and kicking it. Good talking to you, Arwa. Alright, come on now. How long does it take to earn its trust? I mean, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're almost there. I need money for food, so I need to do a couple days of that. Gonna need some milk. How we doing on fish? Fish is fine, potatoes are fine. A little tomato, a little lettuce. We should be okay for another day. Still can't hire you. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta start spending this shit. Alright. Improve your fix-it skill. More of that. More of that. More of that. Alright. We're ready for the day. This cat's gonna eat somebody. Damn, seriously? Yep, I need eggs. We'll call Finley out there. There we go. Cat relaxation. Now for the last one. Yep, we need ham. Hi, James. We become pretty good friends, right? Makes me real glad, you know? She's not gonna... No. Can you explain what a shrine is? Why is that cat green? Looks like a catastrophe. Alright, Logan. The shrines, alright? They're these fucking things. Okay? And a demonic cat has me building them. I don't know why. I don't know what for. I don't know what the purpose is. All I know is they want the shrines, and I've got 3 done. And I think that when I finish the last one, I'm going to get murdered. I'm going to get killed. Because I think the cat killed my grandmother. Now, why is that cat green? I don't fucking know. Alright? I think it's from outer space. But it's going to give me a plus 10 of every resource. And you know what? CT's as good a name as any. Stray Lure Mastered. Let's see what I get with trash. Okay, everybody's gone. Alright. Now to go buy some food. Yes, Logan, you have about as much information as I do right now. Alright, we need cheese. We'll need some tea leaves. We'll need some milk. Some tomatoes. Pumpkin. Where are my herbs? My herbs. I have no idea what the friggin' story is here. I moved to town. This guy sold me the land. And I have a cat cafe. Oh yeah, this guy wandered in. I'm pretty sure he abandoned his wife and child. This is Bonner. He is like Santa. But he's a gay sailor. He's married to the librarian. This is a hipster. I think he's killed people. I'm pretty sure she eats people. And she wanted to fuck a bear. Oh damn, people were sitting here. Alright, what we got here? Well, I missed it, so who cares? Day 75. Alright, throw them all back in. Yes, she wanted to fuck a bear.
Oh, ha. Hi. Hello.
Alright, what we got? That's a raccoon. That's not a cat. I just love it when they do that cat thing. Okay. I'm disturbed now. Yeah, let's call the business guy down. That is a raccoon. I gotta keep it away from the witch lady. She may try to fuck it. Speak of the witch lady. Carla, Lala, and Gavin are at the photo book, bent over a collection of photos Nain took in her youth. All the photos show one or more witches. James, me, and Lala here just found a veritable gold mine of witch history among your grand's photos. Witches tend to not hold on to photographs, dear, courtesy of them being a quite potent ingredient for curses and all that. Yeah, we were wondering if we could take these over to the library sometime to properly sort and file them. We could learn a lot about how Catawal's witchy community used to live back then. Only if you tell me their findings. That is terrific, thank you so much. We will definitely share our findings with you, but be aware it could take a long time. There are a lot of photos. Gavin picks up a photo showing a collection of wise-looking witches. Some are ancient, some are about your age. Lala, in this photo here, these were the elders of this garden, correct? That is correct, Gavin. Any garden sorely needs its elders. A garden simply cannot function without them, I think. What is a garden? Oh dear, I never explained this to you. My apologies. Witches have a bit of a tough history, I'm afraid. In the past, they were often chased away or avoided, simply for being a bit different from non-witchy people. To avoid this fate, they found strength and solidarity and formed groups called covens. Nowadays, most witches live in a coven. Now, coven witches tend to move around a lot. In the old times, a coven would travel to a town and negotiate with the town's leaders on prices for witchy services, such as potion making. Aha, I read about this. If an agreement could not be made or eventually broke down, the coven would simply pack up their brooms and move, right? That's right, dear. The witches here in Catawal, however, are what we call garden witches. Garden witches find a single place to settle and stay there. We call such covens a garden instead. I call them freeloaders. There are many other kinds of witches, like hedge witches who travel without a coven, or balcony witches who ply the witchy trade in the city. It is said that the witches of Catawal were a coven that traveled with the first settlers of the valley and decided to form a garden here after they helped the village make a pact with the wildcats that lived here. Absolutely fascinating stuff. Any other questions, James? Why are some of these elders so young? Oh, we call whoever is in charge of a coven an elder, dear. The elders of a coven garden are picked by vote. I am sure that in the old days, the oldest and wisest witches were often chosen to lead the coven, and that is why we call our leaders elders. But now it is much more normal for an elder of a young age to be selected. By the way, you might also have noticed from the photo there are witches of all genders in most covens. The stereotype that only female-presenting witches exist is a bit of a myth I have found. Oh, really? Are there really people that think that? That is rather silly, is it not? Do you know how the witching business first started? Now that is an interesting one. There are many theories out there. My hope is that your grand's collection maybe holds some documents to prove or disprove some of these theories, but we shall see. I am actually not familiar with the stories of our founding, Gavin. Could you share one, please? Of course. It is said that long ago, before the witching business existed, there was a small town hidden deep in the countryside. In the town lived a single doctor that the whole town relied on, until one day she herself got sick and she had nobody to turn to. The town was much too secluded to have another doctor come and treat her. She told the town that to not visit her cabin. She was afraid to infect them, too. One rainy day, the sick doctor looked out her window and noticed a hungry black cat lying by her doorstep. It was too tired to cry for help, but looked like it needed it. The doctor, although she was very sick herself, took the cat in and fed and cared for it. Now the next part is a bit fantastical. One day, the black cat spoke to her. It thanked her for taking care of it, and in return taught her the art of potion making, using wild herbs from the woods. One of the potions it taught her was the cure to her disease, which she thought incurable. She proceeded to teach the trade to whoever was willing to learn, and eventually she traveled from village to teach others. And that is how the first coven was founded? What a beautiful story. I do love stories with a happy ending. Did she and the cat live happily ever after? The cat ate her. There are some other records of her travels, but none mention a black cat. It is all a bit of a fairy tale anyway. I imagine the doctor simply learned potion making through her own hard work and experimentation. I hope the Magic Black Kitty lived a long and happy life. Either way, is there anything else you would like to know, James? I'm done. Bit of an emergency here, bud. Siri tells me I've run out of gym selfies to schedule in for posting. I present to y'all the alpha male of Gen Z. This thing is going to give me so many rabies. Okay. We need some root beer. Need some cheese. We need some bread. Need some coffee. Definitely need some ice cream. Gonna need some chocolate. Doing fine on mayonnaise. Milk's okay. Where are my cherries? There we go. Lettuce. Alright, a little bit of potato. Okay, that should get us through the next day. I'll do some training. Bob, your cleaning skills are atrocious. Zach, I'll make a mechanic out of you yet. Alright. I have no idea what you have to do to get an A rank in this. I think another day or two, and I should finish this last shrine. I don't know which is going to bring more disease, the vagabonds or this raccoon. Yep, shit. I need more trash. Alright, let's call down the witch.
Hey.
Oh, coochie coochie.
Coochie cuckoo. Oh, yeah. Hi.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Hey.
Coochie coochie coo. Yo. Hi. Coochie coochie coo. Hello. Oh, coochie coochie.
It actually is very relaxing.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come on, only got till 7, come on. Damn it. I almost had it. Hello, James. Being around you calms me down, you know? You're like the forest glade of people. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, back to the shop. We're gonna need some beef. Gonna need some strawberries. Need some coconut milk. Gonna need some, where's it at? Need bottled grape juice. Gonna need me some rice. Some mayonnaise. Some malted grains. The milk. Alright, we should be good. Alright, this is the last day. This will be the last time.
Oh, yo. Oh,
Why are you ordering stew at 8 in the morning?
hi. Oh, you, yeah. Oh, coochie coochie coo. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, yo. Hey. Oh, yeah.
Coochie cuckoo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Hello. You, yeah.
coochie coochie coo.
Hey.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What are you standing around for?
Oh, coochie coochie.
Alright. That is it. Why are you there? Alright. Where are these people coming? Where are they going? Ah, hell, it's a tea party. Finley is sitting at the tea table, surrounded by... Is the raccoon the demon cat? No. You have not met the demon cat yet. Finley is sitting at the tea table, surrounded by pamphlets and flyers. Mateo and Bonner are at her side, appearing to be in an argument. Thunder and lightning, foolish little Mateo, you just don't understand. Where's the excitement, the heart-pumping adrenaline? Oh, sure, Boomer, I mean Bonner. You go get struck by lightning on some boat while I work on my gorgeous summer tan. Oh, hiya, James. Come sit, come sit. This table's in dire need of a de-escalating presence, I think. These boys got a bit heated when I asked them to help me organize my very first lone holiday. Never really been abroad, you know. I recently made a bit of change, so I figured what the heck. I started looking into where to go, but the world's just so big, you know. So I figured I'd ask the most well-traveled people I know for some help, and here they are, bickering. Full of them, Mateo. A summer tan? The proper way of getting yourself a tan is through hard work under the good old searing sun. Not lying by some fancy pool. Well, excuse me for thinking Finley shouldn't have to suffer through her first big holiday. My girl could use all the relaxation she can get. Look at her. Damn, dude! James, please, de-escalate away. Who do you think should help me plan my holiday? I don't know. What the hell you want? You don't know? You guess? My big sis told me about the city, about the museums and the theaters, and all the people crowded in the small diners. She said it was gross, stressful, and kind of sweaty, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. Since then, I've always wanted to live in the city and thrive among that hustle and bustle. But maybe just seeing it could be good, but that's not much of a holiday, is it? The city is quite close by, after all. I don't know. Any ideas, James? Bonner, where have you traveled? I'm a shipmate, James. Thank you for asking. I've traveled far and wide, I have. If your job is serving on ships, it's like you're on a never-ending holiday. Always something new and exciting at every port. Once I traveled to the far deserts of Siltland. I delivered mail by horseback through the deep deserts. Once a week I bartered for fresh herbs in the marketplace without knowing a single word of silt speak. I stayed for around a month. It was tough living, but every day brought new challenges and experiences. I spent most of my time alone, contemplating my life and my place in the world. It was glorious. Sounds fucking dreadful. Traveling by yourself to a place you don't really know anything about sure does sound exciting. What did you do to unwind, Bonner? Unwind? Every day was about making sure I had food in my belly and corn in my wallet. That's how you truly get to learn what you're made of. Why do I surround myself with intense men again? Have you heard enough to make a decision? Mateo, where the fuck you go? Why, thank you for your genuine interest, James Friendo. I myself have been on many different fun little excursions. Just last summer, I went to an all-inclusive resort in New Gainland. Located just below the snowy mountain peaks, this pretty little log building had everything a growing boy needs. Indoor swimming pool, expert foot massagers specialized in feet with office strain, all-day binge breakfast buffet. And when you were done getting pampered into dust, you could have your relaxed, lifeless body hauled up the mountain and slid down in a relaxing bobsleigh ride-along. Alright, lifeless body, check. I can see the benefits of having everything taken care of for you, I guess. That's right, bud. A holiday is to get proper relaxed, to let all your daily worries fall off you like some kind of snake shedding a skin made of stress, so you can come back ready for that grind. Sounds expensive, though. Oh, I know a guy who knows a girl who knows a foot masseur. I'm sure I could get you a good price. Alright, James. Have you heard enough? I have made my decision. Plan it by yourself. Don't trust these nitwits. You think I think James is right? This is your own adventure, not anybody else's. It's only right you think about where to head yourself. I have to admit, spending time doing the research, listing all your options, and doing what's right for you, half the fun of the trip. Okay, if you all think so, then that's a real boost to my confidence that I can do this. I'll give it my all. Alright. She's gonna get murdered. Come on now.
Oh, coochie coochie.
There we go. Mangus. We'll keep that.
Oh.
Oh, coochie coochie.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Cats are great. They're like if babies were actually cute. Alright. The townsfolk, filled with delight, have helped a lot in restoring the cat shrine. You wonder if everything with Hackable Acquisitions will be alright. Oh, yeah, by the way, okay, so there is a company called Hackable Acquisitions, right? They moved in because of the Mateo bitch, okay? He brought in the big company. The big company is going to bulldoze the cat shrine. Now, this is why I think the demon cat has me fixing it, is because that gives him more power, and he's going to kill them, but in turn, I think he's going to kill me. Because, again, demon cat. I don't trust him. Anyway, you wonder if everything with Hackable Acquisitions will be alright, and decide to go take a look. The shrine is fully restored. The stray cats mill about, enjoying the warm sun. It took a lot of work and lots of help from customers filled with delight, but it's finished. Brilliant, my friends. I can't believe we pulled it off. The old shrine looks about as young as me. I feel a strong sense of gratitude from the statues. I would if I could talk to statues, which I cannot. Yeah, you fucked the bear. I don't trust you. Still worried about Hackable, though. Wonder when they'll get here. You guys, they got here. Rats. Arwell, who's kept watch, dashes into the clearing. Squawkable is right outside. I ain't gonna let him step a foot in here. Ready to rumble, Bonner? I ain't one for rumbling, we are well. I can yell real loud, though. A megaphone voice thunders through the woods. This is Hackable Acquisitions Catterwall Development Director. We order you to evacuate our premises. We are ready to bulldozer this site. What's that, sir? The slogan? Of course, Hackable. Carrying you into the nest of the future. It's a very weird thing to say, isn't it, Carla? End of the road, James. Did we go down guns blazing? I brought a mean-looking Nerf gun. There's a black cat I need to go find. Oh, yeah, that would solve all our problems. Except it wouldn't because it is banana cuckoo top. Fuck you. Hey, where you going? You rush into the woods and search for the Grimalkin for a while, but they're nowhere to be found. When you make your way back, your friends are still unsure what to do. Hate to say it, James, but I reckon this ain't one of those magical animal saves the day kind of days. What should we do? It's a sit-in. We're not going anywhere. A wonderful idea, dear. If only we had something scrumptious to eat. It'd be sort of like a bit. This bitch is on shrooms or something. Made sandwiches. Personalized for each of you. Happened by accident. You prepared this for us? Wow, cutie. Finley want that D. Heck no. Anyway, here's the accompanying charcuterie. Yeah, absolute cute. Dude, you're a fucking pedophile. Alright, we are moving in our bulldozers, whether you have vacated the lot or not. Yes, sir. Really? Alright. Hackable dozer, the one machine to wipe it all clean. You can hear the humming of engines some distance away. You all exchange glances, a mix of fear and determination in your eyes. The rumbling gets louder and louder. Not so fast, cretin. Whew. It's Mateo's voice on the megaphone. Siri, check heroic interruption off my bucket list. Finally, that one took a while. That's my megaphone, and Mr. Mateo, doesn't your company support this plan? Silence, cretin. Hey now, I have feelings. Sorry. Anyway, I did in fact want progress for Catterwall, whatever that means. But James and the Cats and Nobles cats made me realize that shouldn't be at the cost of what makes Catterwall, well, Catterwall. And I'm not the only one. Gather round, everyone. A chorus of witches, punks, fisherfolk, business people, vagabonds, and stray cats yell out in response. I took the liberty of looking into your hawkish little acquisition of this plot of land. It all seemed perfectly legal until Siri set a 3-second timer for dramatic effect. I can't with this guy. Until I request the help of Gavin, our town's librarian. Hi, Bonner. Proud of you, sweetheart. Gavin, my heart's a-bursting. Oh, yeah, by the way, they're married. Thought that was a spider on the wall. Yeah, we dug through the oldest sections of the town's public records, and it turns out that land is owned by a Miss Grimm. Her will stated that upon her death, the shrine is bestowed upon the upstanding members of this town and the many cats they keep. That's a weird will. Look, we're trying to wrap it up here, bud. Point is, no dozering today. Aw, man, I love the dozering part, though. Same. It took a long while for the Huckable Construction Corps to sheepishly saunter off. Woohoo, looks like teamwork wins yet again. Great job, Mateo. I'm impressed. I hate sounding like a cliche, but we all did it together, didn't we? What a delight, dears. I'll visit the shrine for a little offer and a fish every chance I get. Here, here. Best we don't forget our roots as a breezy cat-loving town again, eh? I'm sure this won't stop Huckable from buying up the rest of the town, though. That's when I'll introduce him to my buddies Butt and Head. As in headbutt, not the other way around. Well, we talked about this. No butting heads. I meant confronting elected officials and directed community action. Your friends slowly begin to leave the shrine, elated at the victory of the day. When you turn back, the Grimalkin is there. Fuck you. You're gonna kill me. So, little James, our plan worked. Yeah, where the fuck were you? What happened to your eyes, buddy? I was quite sure you and the townsfolk would figure this one out. The cats would like me to tell you. Nain would be very proud of you. You killed my grandmother, didn't you? What will you do now? Return to the city? Well, you're probably going to eat me if I choose any other answer. So I will continue to help the strays. And they wish to continue to help you in return. This pleases me. However, you won't be seeing me again for a long time. My work is done for right now. Take good care of the cats for me, James. I'll miss you, weird magic cat. The Grimalkin steps into the woods, and for a short moment, you feel like you can see the shadow of a lean, elegant, dark figure waving. Great, I got fucking Slenderman waving at me. Well, time to get back to Castle Nobles. Lots of work left to be done. Alright, congratulations. You've saved the shrine and the town from the dastardly Huckable Corporation. If you want to continue playing, we just unlocked more seats, staff, and cat slots for you, or try another playthrough. Have you tried out all Friendship furniture yet? One more cat. Is that really it? Okay, well. That was anticlimactic. Alright, we're going to save that. Then you know what? We got time. We're going to load up a different game. So we're going to stop this YouTube recording. So if you're watching on YouTube, bye-bye. We'll see you in a few minutes.